everybody, and welcome to the second Trolley Dash day of the week. We are so excited to be here with you with Trolley Dash, and yesterday was crazy. We have over 350 Trolley Dash items on the website, so we've got another good stack of deals to show you. But I'm not on my own, I'm with Kat. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good today.
I'm
Feeling the vibe, I don't know.
Oh, are you? How does it feel to go back to Christmas?
It's nice because we've not had a play for a while.
Yeah.
So it's nice to revisit and you're like, ooh, I remember that. Ooh, I remember that. So
Yeah.
I don't mind. I love Christmas.
I think that at this time of year, all our designers are back fully in Christmas mode, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they're getting everything ready for everything that's coming up. So we get a little bit of time off. So we're kind of like, oh, we're not there yet. We're not in Christmas. And then here we are. I think it's come back round to us. But yes, we've got a fabulous show lined up. But before we get on, let's run this week's Win It Weekly. So this week we thought we'd do something slightly different, and rather than a question, we have a very fun little riddle for you. But first up, this is what you could be winning here. So it's our dimensional cornflower and sunflower dies. So there's going to be 5 lucky winners, and we'll announce them on Friday. And these 2 dies are worth £23.98, so perfect for this time of year. And all you have to do is answer the following riddle.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it come up. Usually found where I lay my head. This item's on the floor instead, but there's no reason to despair. Treats all round, I do declare. Kat, is this the first time you've seen this?
Yeah, it is. I need to have a think about it.
Do you like a riddle?
I do like a riddle, yeah.
See, I'm not very good, and when we was picking the question last week, I found one, and I just sent it to a few people to see what they thought, and everyone was like, oh no, that's far too easy. So then I got my good friend Alan.
Oh.
My good friend Alan, who's very good with words. He has a lot of words, sometimes too many, but he came up with this. So if anyone's got any, issues, I think we email Alan at. But no, I'm only kidding, in case he's watching. But we have had yesterday quite a few right answers. So we're not going to give another clue today because we think quite a few people are on the right lines. But if this is the first time you've seen the show this week, all you need to do is answer the riddle on the screen. But yeah, any ideas, Kat?
No, I'm trying to pick it apart. It's going to do my head in.
Is
I will
it?
have to figure it out.
I can tell you later if you like.
No.
Okay.
I need to think this out.
Okay, right, let's head over to our Trolley Dash deals then. So if you tuned into the show yesterday, you will know our Trolley Dash items are on the website until Sunday. There's over 350 items. We've got up to 70% off, and we launched it yesterday morning here on the show, and since then we've got over 60 items that have gone out of stock. So crazy, but don't worry, there's still plenty more on the website, and we're going to show you some of our top picks for today. So first up, we have this Winter Wishes Luxury Topper Collection. So this is £19.99 usually, but it's £9.99. You're going to be able to save £10. So in all of our Christmas topper sets, you get your inspiration sheet with all those amazing designs that you could copy along at home. You get 8 topper sets, so unlike our topper collections throughout the year, you've got 8 designs and you get 1 of each. And the Winter Wishes one is always foiled in silver, which looks absolutely perfect with all these snowy scenes and frosty scenes. Oh, aren't they beautiful? It does bring it all back, Kat, doesn't it?
It does. I forgot how gorgeous some of these were. I think this next one's one of my favourites.
Oh, this one?
I love that deep midnight blue and the red popping against it. It's so stunning.
So in this one, we've got over 100 foiled and die cut elements. So amazing, there's so much in each one of these, and I think coming up there'll be a decoupage one as well. Oh, look at that. How beautiful are those colours against that really frosty background. We've got all the snow on there as well. Each one comes with a foiled cardstock and a printed cardstock, so you can see the foiled one on here. Look at those corners that you can just chop into. Beautiful imagery. Oh, look at this little happy snowman peeking out here. So if you want to get organised, this is perfect. I know quite a few people start crafting away for all the Christmas makes in summer. So it's nice to add these into your stash. Look at that full foiled card here. How beautiful. Also, if you already have this and you've used a few of your favourite designs, and this is perfect for grabbing all these ones for just £9.99. And look at those. Look, beautiful. So that's our winter wishes. So £9.99, only available at £9.99 until Sunday. And we've got another one. Our festive friends, again, should be £19.99, but we're going to do this for £9.99. And these aren't our only topper collections on the website. We've got a few more. We've got some woodland ones. We've got a contemporary Christmas one on there. But festive friends is all the cute, super cute imagery. And that's perfect for any grandchildren, children, anyone who just you want to send something sweet to.
I love a cute card. I think cute cards are my favourite.
Are they?
Yeah.
I know I do quite like the cute ones. Look. A little mummy and little baby.
We better have a Kai this year.
Have you seen? I think it's all just, you know, gone to print. You have to get nosy in Aftercat. So this one has 110 foiled and die cut elements in the Festive Friends Luxury Topper Collection. And when I was doing some little maths before, that works out as 9p an element. So 9p a topper. So if you're selling these cards, you're going to make a little bit of profit on them. Look, holographic foil. Oh, how adorable. Such sweet and like heartwarming images. Oh my god, cute. Super cute little dog there. For all our dog lovers out there. And let me just flick through a few more of these so you can see in this one, the same as the others, there's 8 designs, a foil cardstock and a printed cardstock. And each of these. Oh, I feel like this one was quite a popular one last year. Little hedgehog. Super sweet. So that's our festive friends, both £9.99. So basically you can get both of them for the price of what one should be. So next up, let me know, I won't go too crazy off the instructions there. Here we have our decoupage toppers. So they're 99p, usually £1.99. So you can build your own dimensional centerpieces with just one sheet. So here's some of the designs. One sheet includes 2 different toppers that you can make. So we've got the train on here and a lovely gingerbread man house. And we've got those Christmas stockings filled with all that nice holly and berries. And we've got those teddies down there at the bottom. And we've even included 2 sentiments on each sheet. So if you was getting a few of them, you can mix and match the sentiments across quite a few of your Christmas card making, or you can just use each one with one, but they're really easy for using to make nice standout Christmas cards.
I've just seen the price. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
99p.
That. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
say things
get
like
a little bit of oxygen.
It makes me think we've done something wrong.
Well, that makes me think we have done something wrong. There's no way we're giving you 2 full decoupage elements for 99p.
Yeah, so if you think of it like that, if you're going to chop one in half, it's 50p decoupage, isn't it? No, crazy. That's what we like. We like the pence, don't we? Next up are laser cut wooden shapes. £2.99 each for these, so you're just going to save £1, but there's so many in here. Look at all the different shapes. You can ink these, you can colour onto them. What else can you do with these? You can just use them as they are.
Yeah, you can heat emboss onto them, so you can cover them with like your versamark and put your powders on top of them. You can glitter onto them.
Yeah.
There's so many different things.
So £2.99, we've got 3 versions. We've got snowflakes and the Christmas trees, and then this one's quite like a little mixed bag of them. And then next up, concept cards. We haven't forgot concept cards in our festive trolley dash. This one is our festive diorama concept card kit. So you're going to save £5 on this. So usually £19.99, but it's £14.99. So let me just show you some cards out of this kit. So it's going to make a stepped Christmas design. Look at that. folds flat as well, so you can pop it into an envelope. We've also included a sheet of snowfall acetate in there, so once you've built up your 3D layers, you can then pop that sheet of snowfall acetate on just to add a nice little snowy effect. We've got Father Christmas there as well. And so the kit for $14.99 is going to create 16 festive diorama cards, which, again, I'm loving my bit of maths this morning, Kat. That's 93p.
I know. She's on it.
I'm on it. Maths this morning.
Name you Carol Vorderman at this rate.
Well, if anyone's checking those maths, it might not be. Look at that one. Beautiful snowy house with a lovely roof and the trees. So absolutely amazing. And of course we've added that little bit on the back as well, so we're not leaving that blank. You can add your message there with the little sentiments too. So yeah, that's it for the first section. So Kat, you want to make something with festive friends, did you say?
Festive friends, please. Not, I'm going to be picky, not the snowmen, because I'm doing snowmen for the second demonstration. Right. So that's my only request.
I should have had a nosy when I was flicking through them all. But I like too many of festive friends. I feel like the cow will be far too easy, and I'm not feeling kind today.
You're not feeling kind? No. Oh dear.
Oh, I do quite like the little dog.
Get another name other than Carol Vorderman at this rate.
Sorry. No, I quite like that. Do you like this one though?
Yeah.
Yeah? Little penguins?
Yeah.
It was the penguins or the little doggy, which one?
No, it's up to you.
Oh, I don't mind.
No say.
Oh, Lisa, penguins or doggy?
No, they're my two favourites.
Penguins? Right, penguins it is.
Penguins.
There you go.
Oh, well. Oh, I love this one because it's like a little decoupage, isn't it? So let's. Let me see. Maybe we can do. Right, okay. I think I've got an idea. I'm going to do like a little faux stepper. Let me see what card blanks I've got down here. Sorry, I'm disappearing off screen.
It's okay.
This is what I should have checked beforehand. Hang on. Anything resembling a 6x6? No. I've got some gold mirror in here, so I'll just kind of make my own. So, I'm going to cut this front piece. I want it 6, and then I want a piece that comes up 1.5 inches, or maybe 2 inches. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's cut this 10 long. This could go terribly.
No.
Terribly wrong at this point.
It won't.
By 4 wide. And then let's pop 2 score lines in the bottom. Let's find score tool. So I'm going to score at 2 inches. And then at 4 inches. And this is just going to create me like a faux stepper at the front. Then let's take my cardstock. I'm going to take our little penguins here. She says, I don't know which way around to do this. So, I might chop into these. Don't be upset, but I am going to layer my decoupage back on top. So I'm going to come 3 notches under my 4, and then 3 notches under my 2. But I've still got a base. I can put those 3D elements on the front there, and then we can come back in and we'll go 3 notches under the 4 again. By 3 notches under the 6. And we'll start layering these up. I have absolutely ransacked. I've not even got any glue in there. What's going on?
Well, if you're looking for any rainbow brush markers, somebody on your team stole them.
Okay. It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you. We just like to line Bex up, don't we?
Oh.
We were thinking of ideas the other day to make like a little video with all Bex's hidden stash. That's for that should be for our room.
She's like our very own naughty Christmas elf.
I know. And when she's on maternity leave, we're never going to lose anything again.
You say if it's not her, it's soon going to be found out, isn't it?
I know, and then we've just been saying it's her for all this time.
So I'm going to take my main top, I'm going to put this on the back. So we're going to have 2 levels of our little penguins jumping out. So I'm going to take this up to the top. And let's go in with my foam pads. I was forgetting I was at Telly on Sunday, so I've not restocked my box. I've just gone in blind, but I will make sure I do that afterwards.
Do you usually stock it once a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure you've got all your essentials.
So I'm going to put this one up the top, and then there'll be a little bit of height difference between the 2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my layers, just the main ones, we'll not do all of them because there's lots of little bits on here. And I'm going to divide these up between the back panel and the front panel here. So let me just pop these out. So this is going to be a card that really, really jumps out at you. And this is a great way. So because of such an amazing price, I'm using all my elements on one card, even though I'm splitting them up. But this just shows how you could split these over 2 cards. You could use the base layer for half of the decoupage and then your panel for another.
Yeah, definitely.
So let me just decide if I put that one there, that one there. No, I've missed a background layer. Let's do him there. Him there, so he'll go there, he'll go there, and he'll go there, right? So let's put a layer on the bottom here. And again, it's just matching those designs up with the layers. Just a few little bits in this one.
Quite a few comments saying how it's amazing that you just saw like the sheet and then you know what you're doing with it within like 30 seconds.
Well, I've not really much choice.
You can say, come back in 5 minutes.
Let's be honest. I kind of put myself in that position where I was like, right, we're going to do this. But I think once you are used to making cards, you've got like a catalogue in your brain of the kind of things you can do with the kind of cardstock you've got. And then it's more difficult choosing what to do because you've got lots of ideas rather than, oh, I can't think of anything. Because there's so many fun, fabulous things with these. So, just add in those foam pads on.
Like Fiona said, good answer, Kat, that made me laugh. No, she doesn't have a choice, does she really? We're like, come on, clock's ticking.
Just sit there going, So just layer this one. It pops so nicely inside that frame there that you've got a really good guide. You can add a few more foam pads than I'm doing. I'm just getting through just to make sure that they stick down. I've still got to try and find a card blanket at some point, but you'll get the idea. Do you know what? I think I'm going to add this one back to the front because he's our main element. Now, there are more elements on there. You can use like your little scarves and stuff like that. And please, please do that when you're making this in real life. It's just I'm jumping ahead because of time. But I think we're having that really cool double layered like effect there. It's really, really fun. And I'm just going to finish with, let's go with Have a Magical Time. Up on the top here. Let's cut a little square out of this one, and I'm going to pop this down first so I can make sure that it's hidden. I'm just going to do over the top of the card here And we'll add that on there. And let me just have another look for a card blank.
Oh, I don't feel like I've noticed that little star sentiment before now on that sheet. It's really cute.
Oh, this is annoying me. Just, can I have a piece of white card? There must be something I can make. Let's make, I've got, yeah.
I've got some, no. What size did you want?
I've got some white card here. I can make something out of this, I think.
Are you sure?
A version of, yeah. Let's do it. It won't be perfect, but it'll be close enough because we've got that. I'm just going to cut this to 4. I'm not going to get the full 12 inches I need, but if I just fold this in half, it'll be close enough so you get the idea. So this, ideally you want a 6x4 card blank for this. It's going to have to be a little bit taller. This will go over the top. Then we pop this on. So I'm going to layer it up with the bottom. Just like that. And we're just going to have this faux little stepper that pops out. And we've made that from start to finish.
I can't
really
believe
cute and something really fun.
how quick that was.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. When I passed it then and you said decoupage, I was like, oh no, I've not passed the right one. But easy, lovely. It was so nice. Beautiful little penguins. So that's demo 1 of our festive goodies. But we've got more to show you. And we have chosen some super cute Say It With Style pocket pads. Now these aren't the only pads that are on the website. We've got little books, half price. We've got deluxe craft pads rather than $14.99. I think they are $7.99. What other pads have we got on there? We've got some trim me insert pads. We've got an essential book of sentiments. So go on the website and check out our other paper pads. But these ones are £2.49. Our Say It With Style pocket pads. So you can see they're all plain with just these really nice typographical messages, greetings that you can ink, you can colour, you can leave exactly how they are and just mat and layer onto some card blanks. It's completely up to you. From our family to yours, there's lots of different messages in here. Each pad includes 16 designs and you're going to get 4 of each. So I'll just flick through a few of the other ones as well, just so you can see some of those sayings. Glory to the newborn king. Look at these, how nice. Happy, peaceful, joyful and blessed. May your Christmas be filled with joy and gratitude. So really nice, uplifting sentiments to pop on your cards.
And there's so many things you can do with them. I love that they're just black and white and that can make really fun contemporary cards.
Yeah.
But getting those brush markers out, those alcohol markers, your gilding flakes, there's, you can make them so colourful.
And this one is Cute Christmas as well. This might be something that I've seen from you, but you can just use like your alcohol marker, can't you? And just make a little border.
Yeah.
And then that's added a pop of colour and you can just leave it if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to use a ruler, you can just go in, can't you?
Yes, yeah,
Look at
definitely.
that special delivery little postcard there. How sweet is that? Santa Claus is coming to town. So these are all the cute images that you're going to get in this pad. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Oh, do you know I haven't done any maths on this one? Oh, I've only done maths for a few things.
Running out of steam.
I know. I hope you have the present you told me to buy for you. Oh, so this one's all the winter warmers. Look at those images. I'll just quickly flick through this. But these are so nice. Such a fun thing as well. And things like this, they don't take up any storage space. So I know anyone watching has got nice full craft rooms. You can just hide these away.
You don't want to hide them away though,
But, I mean,
because
you know,
they're just so beautiful.
If you don't want to
I
let
know what
anyone
you mean.
know that you're ordering another little parcel. These don't take any space, do they? You can sneak that one right in. Dreaming of a white Christmas? There's nobody like you. So that's our Say It With Style. So head over to the website to grab those. And then we've got a selection of pattern packs. So this is our adorable, scoreable cardstock. We've got a few designs on the website, usually £9.99, but they are £4.99. So each pack contains 24 sheets. Look at the design, look at the really fancy baubles. So you're going to get all different colourways in each of these packs. We've got this one with the Christmas lights. So stunning. Beautiful colours. Oh, this one was my favourite. I thought that this one had gone out of stock last year. It was super popular. Our Christmas cookies. Oh, look at that. Oh, amazing. Oh, this one is a good one. Really like this one. All those beautiful, nice, deep florals and leaves. Are going to look gorgeous on any of your cards. So they are £4.99 each. There's 24 sheets in each. There's 8 designs, and you're going to get 3 of each. So head over to the website to check those ones out. But we've got more concept cards. And this one is our festive archway concept card kit. So this is just £9.99, again saving £5 off a concept card here. It creates 12 stunning archway cards. Now, as you can imagine, our warehouse is full of cards and products, and sometimes things just go, we have no idea. So we couldn't find the festive archway card models, but we did find these floral ones. So you can see just how you can construct that. That's what it's going to look like, but it's going to be full of beautiful festive imagery. So that's £9.99 for that kit. Of course, we've got pictures on the website for that kit, on Facebook, on Pinterest, so you will be able to find the cards for that. And then we also have Topper Favourites. Another 99p. 50% off, 99p. Look at all these designs.
I can't. I can't cope.
Easy to stock up when the 99p?
Yes.
Yes. Look at these. So if you've got all different Christmassy bits that you haven't thrown away, you're keeping all your old scraps and card blanks, these are just perfect to add and use up any leftover stock you have. Look at these. How beautiful is that horse? So we've got over 20 on the website to choose from. Some may have sold out yesterday, I'm not 100% sure, but there's a huge range of designs. And also we've got the Pawsome, I can't remember the full name of it, all the little doggy ones.
Pawsome Portraits, is it?
Yeah, is it just Pawsome Portraits?
So, this is the festive one.
Are. Yeah. Look, all on the website, 99p.
And if you're getting any of those adorable scoreable packs, match them with the Topper Favourites that you like, because you're not getting cardstock with your Topper sheets. So you'll have designs in those adorable scoreable pattern packs that are going to work beautifully with these toppers.
Yeah, absolutely. Or if you have any of our festive Draw design paper pads, anything like that will work.
Yeah.
So we're straight back to you.
Yes.
What are you crafting for us now?
Well, again, I have picked that I was going to use this snowman because we had an extra one brought in. I'm going to bring in some of the adorable scoreable, like I said, because you will find things that work in there perfectly. I brought in a selection of regular adorable scoreable that kind of matches the colours. I'm not saying I'm using all this, it's just so I've got options. I'm looking at this, and because it is only 99p, I think I might do one of my favourite cards, my 8x8s, where I really, really layer it up and get as much on there from the Topper set as possible and go a little bit crazy. So I think that's the direction I'm going in. So I'm going to start with a 8x8 silver mirror mat, because this is beautifully foiled with silver. Yeah, that's where my brain goes. Like, some people are like, oh my god, we're getting it so cheap, I'm going to save so much. Because you could easily make 4 cards with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easily. I'm the opposite. I'm like, that means I can do something really, really bougie. Let me get myself a nice base colour from this pack here. I think I might go with that. Should we go with that mint green? It picks up. It's a little bit of contrast from the... And it works well with the purples and reds. I think we'll do that one. And we'll do a layer of 3 notches under the 8 by 3 notches under the 8. And again, this is another one. I'm kind of making it up as I go along. I brought in a few things that I thought would work well with it, but I've no clear plan on coming in. So let's get this base down. And then I'm going to start popping out all those elements and seeing if I can layer them up to get as many things on here as possible. And I do want to bring in some of that adorable scoreable as well. So let's take out these. And I love really playing around with my frames and my layers when we've got things like this. So I'm not saying I'll use them all, but we will definitely make the most of it.
That cardstock matches perfectly that
It's
colour.
lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
There
really
is that
nice.
little hint of things in there as well. So that's my main elements popped out. I think I want to go in. I think I'm going to take this one and let's add a bit of this to the back of this frame here, just to add some depth going on in another area. Because sometimes more's more.
Yeah, more is more.
And I'm feeling a more Wednesday vibes, definitely. So we're going to pop this right down at the bottom corner, just to make life easier for ourselves. So we're taking as little as possible from the cardstock, and we've only got to trim 2 sides away. And then if you just butt your scissors up against the edge there, we can cut this in. And then let's start having, do you know what? Should I put that one on that frame behind it? Let's do it. No, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Have you got your vision?
No. I'm just delaying, can you tell?
No, I
I'm just like,
can't
let's
tell.
keep sticking things to things, and then hopefully something will hit me.
No, you wouldn't know. I thought the plan was fully in your head now.
No. It's kind of half and half. I know what I want to do, but I'm still not sure what it'll look like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Same again with that one. So now, this is the bit where we start laying it out and we can start having some fun. Now, I'm going to put that in the opposite direction, just so we're making the most of these as possible. Maybe have that running down there. Maybe swizzle this around. And this genuinely is the kind of thing that I do at home, just playing around, having some fun, watching those layers build up. You still want to see those elements under there. Can't decide. Oh, we definitely need the sentiment on. Here she goes, here she goes. Put this one here. Anybody shout out if you've got any ideas. I'm willing to take on board.
No, I am happy to watch. I'm just intrigued.
So I'm going to need something. I feel like I am going too busy now. I have got sentiments.
I like the colours though.
They do, they really pop, don't they?
Yeah.
So I might be a bit more frugal than I thought I was going to be. Take that, makes that a little bit longer. That can go over the top there. I have got lots of sentiments to use, so I can bring some of this ribbon border in. So let's start sticking things down and then I can't go back. So let's go down the bottom with this one. And then across with this one. So these first 2 layers I am just putting down flat, and that gives me it just makes it easier when I start layering up, because we are going to have quite a few layers on here. So I will take my foam card for this first one. Yeah, I'm definitely 100% not going to know what this card looks like till I hold it up to the camera. You are as informed as I am at this point. But I think this is just like a really good example of what you can do with your stash. If you're just getting the toppers today, I'm sure you've got other bits, like you said, of Christmas cardstock or duo design pads in your collection. You'll have some adorable scoreable, and it's just about playing around and having fun. What did I decide on?
I feel like you have that on.
Yeah, I did have that over there, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to want one little piece on this side here, so it'll sit on top of that topper, and then I'm going to go for 2 on the other, so it lifts it up that extra level on this side. And we can bring that over.
What does the sentiment
this
say?
way? May all your wishes come true this Christmas.
Oh, sweet.
And then I'm going to chop this into a couple of little tabs. Make sure it's not too long. And then a slightly smaller one. And we're just going to fishtail off the ends, which just means cutting a little triangle into it, just to get that little effect there. And then the same again with the longer one.
Yeah, I like it when we do that and have the little tags.
Your ribbon strips that you get in your topper sets are so useful for chopping into and just adding little bits of extra elements and designs in there. And like you said, it just very simply helps fill that space without being too much. And I think we'll use the last bit to come across the bottom and just echo those top bits.
And you've still got 2 toppers.
You have,
on the sheet, haven't you?
absolutely. I was like, oh, we can stick all these on here. But once you start adding in a few extra elements, you can just see, this is a big 8x8, which is about the biggest card that we tend to do.
Yeah.
And we're still not using all of that top sheet. So for 99p, definitely minimum 2 cards out of this one. So let's just go in with some sentiments. So we've got, may all your wishes come true this Christmas. You are so much fun. Let's get together this Christmas. There we go. And we'll fit those on. So I'm thinking if we have that one, maybe the smaller one down there. She just wants to do everything. We'll go so much fun up the top here. With the foam pads. And then I might need to switch that out for a shorter one, just because I've not left myself too much room. So we'll go so much fun. I'm just placing that so it's level with that topper, but the banner's just peeking out underneath. And then we've got wishes. I don't want to use wishes again if I've already got it. You know what, Kat, just give up. You don't need it. Just put it down. Leave it to one side. You're just trying to do too much. We will fill up some space with some lovely silver gems.
Jackie has said, Kat, your brain is in overdrive.
It is. This is when people say, oh, I'd love to be in Kat's brain for a day. And I'm like, seriously, you do not. Because this is what it's like. And then I love when I do things like this, that we can pick out gems in slightly different patterns. I especially, and I'm sure other people do, you just get so used to popping them in the corners, doing little lines, but it's really fun when you can go in and add them into like elements of your card as well. So inside your frames, just to give that unexpected sparkle. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think.
Are you sure?
And then you pop that on an 8-inch card blank.
Look at that.
There we go.
It's ace. I feel like that pattern pack was made for that. You'd never know.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is why it's so great to get your pattern packs with your like topper favourites and stuff, because they're just going to carry you through and really extend your crafting.
Perfect, thank you. I can already see so many comments coming through loving the layout of that card, and we love and more is more, so thank you very much. So before we get on to the next set of goodies, let's just recap that Win It Weekly question. So we've got 5 lucky winners that are going to win the dimensional cornflower and sunflower dies, and we'll announce that on Friday. But all you have to do is answer the following riddle. Usually found where I lay my head, this item's on the floor instead, but there's no reason to despair, treats all round I do declare. So let us know what you think. We did say yesterday, if you have answered flower bed, we said that it's not right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So.
The initial clue is on your case.
I don't know.
So what's the,
Oh yes, the
sorry.
clue we give yesterday.
So what's the clue we give yesterday?
Oh yeah, you won't know this. So the clue we give yesterday is something you bring with you on a warm summer's day.
Okay.
Okay. Right, I'll let you.
Okay. That's just confused me even more.
Has it? Oh, nice. So we'll announce that on Friday. And Kat, are you in on Friday?
I am.
Oh, well,
yes.
you'll find the answer out then. So next up is, we've got another concept card for you. Of course, Christmas concept cards, we love them here. Again, save £5. So this one is $14.99, but you can get this for £9.99. With this kit, you're going to be able to create 12 super fun Christmas crates. I mean, look how absolutely adorable these are. I mean, for £9.99, you're going to be able to create 12. Oh, just look. You can pack all the layers in. You don't have to stack your layers like this. You can mix and match them however you want to lay them in these little crates. We've got the tree one here with some little tree under there. We've got a little stocking, a present. Oh, cute little snow globe. This one here. Look at that, beautiful. All the imagery in this, and we've added the sentiments as well. Each one comes with 2 sentiments, I think, or maybe even more, because we've got the little tags here, and then on the back we've got a little space there so you can write your little message. And then this one here as well, beautiful Christmas balloons. They fold flat, so you can just pop them into an envelope, and they're super easy. They just pop back open like that. So save £5 on that. There's some more Christmas concept cards on the website too. I know we had a few sellouts overnight, but we've still got a few left. Next up, we have pattern packs. Now we've got Miri, Christmas Miri. So usually $11.99 are Miri card specials. These are £6.99. So we've got this beautiful holly pattern here. We've got the 3 colours down there at the bottom. We've
Can
got.
I have that one, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Deck the Halls, which is a beautiful one. It's got this Fair Isle print here. We've got like the lights as well, which you can see. I mean, that is just amazing, and it's super shimmery. $6.99. We've got these ones here with all the little snowflakes as well. A snowflake shimmer here, so you can see these ombre designs down at the bottom. There's like a purpley and a pink one, blue and black, and then a blue and greeny one. And then another one here as well. Oh, how nice. £6.99 for Miri. It's amazing as well, because we know our Miri has gone up. It costs a little bit more now to manufacture, so when you can grab this for £6.99, you might as well. And so you will have seen yesterday we showed you a selection of moonstone dies. Of course, we've got stamps as well. So we've got a huge selection of stamps on the website, and these start from £1.99. So that's 60% off. How beautiful is that?
It's one of my favourites. It's absolutely stunning.
I don't know if I've ever seen these. And this one, lovely. You could make these into a bookmark, give them away at Christmas. You could do a coordinating card and bookmark present. Let me just flick through some of these designs. And if you're new to stamping, or if you want to try something out and you're not sure whether you're going to like stamping, when the prices are £1.99,
Do it.
do it.
Do it.
Perfect, isn't it? I should be showing the back, shouldn't I? So you can see the coloured inversion. Look at that D, it's quite a nice stylised one, this one. And these ones, I'm not sure if you can see, but we've left room to add your own gemstones into them. So there's little circles on the designs. Oh, this one's cute. see the back there.
Yeah, you can build like little stories up with this one. It's so cute.
The 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, so that
Yeah.
poem that we all love at Christmas time. Oh, favourite. It's got to be. Look at that Christmas night.
It is, and it stamps like in reverse, this one. So you've got, it's your solid areas are like the night and the fence and stuff like that, and then you can go in and either leave it black or white or whatever colour is your main colour, and then colour in like your house and your cottage and the hair and stuff. So beautiful.
And it would be quite nice, like just a few colours and then just adding like pops of green and red on that wreath.
Yes.
Got the little fun element here. How cute are they? Little Christmas, Christmas elves. Oh, I've got so many. Oh, beautiful. Oh, is this another in the same style?
It is, yeah.
Okay, let me show you on the back of that. Oh, so they are going to look amazing.
Stunning.
And then that beautiful little squirrel there.
Oh.
Super sweet. We've got some Christmas flowers and some foliage. We've got some Christmas frames there with some sentiments. So you could make apertures with these and then stamp your sentiment in the middle of them.
Can I have that one as well, please?
Oh, yes.
You'll never guess what I'm making.
And then we've got this one. So we've got these like borders here, and then you can stamp into the middle of them. And we've got a little corner layout down there. Look at the stacked presents. This is a huge stamp. So 60% off these all are. And we've even got some A4 stamps. Look at the size of these. So there's so many on this sheet. I'll just turn them around. Look what you're going to get. And then this one, an essential. All those little, it's like a stained glass effect, these, but your alphabet. So beautiful designs. So that's a selection of our favourite stamps, but there's so many more on the website. But Kat, we'll come back to you for the final demo of the day.
Okie dokie. So we're doing something with this and that Miri again. Not quite sure. It's going to involve some heat embossing. I think I'm going to go, and I think these are a match made in heaven. But you might be a little bit intimidated about like stamping a Miri card. You might think it's too much, but as I've proven today, nothing is too much. So this is the direction we are going down. I think I'm going to take this beautiful poinsettia to work with this here. And we'll go with this frame. So if I cut myself a piece out here, I think 6x4 should be plenty. I can always trim it down afterwards. And I'm just coming the 3 notches under in case I want to layer that up on some gold. And that should, I believe, just about fit on there perfectly. I might cut it a bit bigger actually. Go on, let's take back what I said. I'll do this to a full 6x4 because it was just popping off the edge there. And to the 4. And I'm going to be mega brave and heat emboss straight onto my Miri.
Oh,
I know. I don't know why I do it to myself. So what I like to do, because this is going to fill this up quite a lot, I'm going to take a little bit of masking tape and just tap this down on the lightest edges. I like to line it up with one of my markings down the side here. I know it's not picking up well, but I've gone with the 1 inch. And then just if for any reason it should get moved about, then I know exactly where it was to put it back. I'll go down to the bottom, and I'm just doing the tiniest little overlap there. Now, because this is Miri to start off with anyway, it will pick up like dust and stuff like that. And as you saw when I was cutting it, I got my sticky fingerprints all over it. So you definitely want to go in with your anti-static bag and give this a very good layer over the top. So when we put our stamp down, it's only going to stick where we want it to go. Like I said, I am not being skimpy on that at all. I've not got my Versamark, but my Versafine should work just as well. I'm going to take this frame out of here. And I'm going to layer this up on top. Just like that. I'm going to take my lid and we'll pick this up on the lid. Let me move these out the way so they're not impacting that, and then we just give that a really good press down, and that should pick our stamp up onto our top layer. This is the only problem with a brand new stamp and Miri, is they love each other a little bit too much and they're going to want to stick together. So I'm just going to have to very carefully take this off. And this is what I mean, that if it moves, which it has done, because I lined it up with that 1 inch mark there, I know I can put it back down exactly where I had it originally. So it's worth just doing the time. Thank you very much, Stamp Miri, for proving me right, showing me why I was going through the process. Now you can use your Versamark for this. I've just got my Versafine, which works just as well. Plus, I know I can see that I've covered the whole of my stamp, whereas with your other one, because it's clear, and you're going onto such a detailed surface anyway, it's sometimes very, very hard to know whether you've covered everything. So we're going to give this a really, really good press down all over. You could use your brayer at this point to go over the top to give you that really, really good. Have you got one? She's reaching. Oh no, that's the stainless steel. I thought she was reaching for one then when I said the brayer.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I thought you were being proactive.
Useful.
Is that the word?
No.
So I'm just going to make sure.
But I do have a question for you once you've
Okay.
finished that. There's I can't see the comment now. Would these pocket pads work within that frame, that stamp?
I bet they would, you know. I bet if you cut out the middle, then you could pop them through. I think you'd probably have to go from behind rather than putting them on the top, because you'd lose some of that leaf detail that's coming over. But you could fussy cut that out, or just go in with your trimmer. I'm just going to use this, and I've got some embossing powder here. We're just going to take this over the top. Just thingy this all over. This is like a platinum colour. I keep meaning to replace it with my gold, but then I don't, because I really like it. So we're just going to take that over.
Oh, I've read the comment wrong. It said, would the stamp Kat is using work with the Christmas pockets die? I'm not sure which one that is.
No, I'm not sure. Christmas pockets die. No, it's not coming to my mind. I'll have a little measure up in a minute, and then if you've got one or the other, it might help you figure that out.
Yeah.
We'll just take our heat gun. Now I'm taking this onto 2, and we're going to let it reach temperature before we start doing, because you've just got to be a little bit careful when you're heat embossing onto Miri that you're not going to ruin that surface. So if it's at temperature when we go, so don't go right up to the thing, but you can just see now. Keep a little bit of a distance, but it is still going to turn that on there absolutely beautifully. And just work our way around. And again, it's another one of those things, because you're getting these at such incredible prices, that you might have been a bit too scared before. When you're paying your money for your Miri and stuff, you might think, well, I don't want to waste a big chunk like that in case it goes wrong. But when it's such a good price, you can really go in and have a play. Now, have we got a ruler knocking about so I can try and find the size of this? There's one here. We're fine. In fact, there's 3 here. What's going on?
We've no card lines.
So like the inner bit of this stamp is about 2.5 inches by 4.5.
Okay.
So that's kind of like your inner area if you're wanting to pop something in. And then because I'm not quite sure what you're wanting to do, from edge to edge, I would say it's about 3 3/4. Let's find the highest bit on here down to the bottom by about 5 3/4. So I hope that might help you figure things out at home.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what should I do next? Let's take a little bit of parchment and we will, like I said, let's mark ourselves a little bit in the middle. And then I can do like a little insert into this bit here, and I'm just going to mark where those lines are, just to give me a little guide, and we can get our sentiment onto here. And I think I've just cut off my mark for how tall I wanted it to be. But we can go back and do that again, that's not a problem. And then I'm just going to repeat the process with the heat embossing onto this little piece here.
Oh, are you heat embossing the sentiment?
Yes.
Nice.
So again, use my anti-static. Maybe we can get this onto here now without, this is a bit smaller, without having to use the anti-static bag, without having to use the stamping press. And this says, I can see it's coming to life as I go over. See if I can read backwards. May this joyous season, no, fill your home with love, your heart with hope, and our world with peace.
Oh, that's nice.
Such a good message, especially with things the way they are at the moment. That is just perfect. And we are going to pop that in the middle. Again, give it a good press down. Take that off there again with our matching powder. So 2 surfaces that you might usually stay away from heat embossing on, your parchment and your mirror, but we are doing both in this, and it's going to give some beautiful results, hopefully.
I know, when you first got the mirror and the stamp, I was like, oh, I'm not sure.
This has gone crazy.
It's gone crazy.
It's definitely a crazy cat. Wednesday, whatever day of the week it is, I'm lost.
So school holidays, that's what it's doing to you.
It is. I think the Christmas is throwing me a bit as well. I think throughout, with working with Hunky Dory, Christmas is about 8 months of the year, so it's just like over. And we're going a little comma on the end there, doesn't want to change, but we can do that. And then we'll go in with a little bit of our dots, and we're just going to put these where like those main words are, so it should be nice and hidden. And we can pop that over the top there. And I think that is so pretty, and it's such a different way to use it. So let's, I'm still struggling with my card blank, aren't I? I've got some green parchment, maybe that, oh that
yeah.
looks really pretty, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So let's do, I've got some gold mirror. Let's do a nice 7x5, or maybe an 8x6. What do you think? Should we do 8x6, nice and chunky, and then we can get more of that mirror in?
Yeah. Do you have 8x6?
card blank. No, well, you don't really need to see me put it on a card blank, do you?
No,
You can
we know.
imagine.
Yeah.
You know. So let's do 6 in that direction by 8 in this direction. Sorry if it's been a bit chaotic today, guys, but
No, I fully
I'm just trying
enjoyed
to put
it.
you all off wanting holidays in my brain. And then we'll do a matte layer again with another sheet of this beautiful poinsettia card.
I feel like it goes with the theme of Trolley Dash, because Trolley Dash is a bit chaotic, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you're running around grabbing everything, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we'll go with that. So let's layer that up on there, and then I'm going to go a little bit smaller with this one. So if we go 7.5 by 5.5, and then we can layer that back over the top. And again, it's just peeking
Oh, that
through.
looks nice.
Let's layer that on there. And then I'm just going to concentrate putting either my glue or whatever tape that you're going to use to stick this down where I know that's going to be covered for that piece. And then make sure I've got this nice and even around all the edges. I am going to go and add a matte layer to this. I said it was 6 by 4, didn't I? So if I go 3 notches over the 6 by 3 notches over the 4, that should get me the right size. Time will tell. There we go.
This is my favourite one so far.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
A little bit different, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Pop that down. Let's add some foam pads just to raise this up a little bit. One in each corner and one in the middle, just so it doesn't sink. Take them backs off and pop that. Thought I'd gone upside down then. And that just sings Christmas vibes to you, doesn't it?
Oh,
And
it
then you
really
just
does.
pop that on a, do you know what, I'm not done, you're gonna hate me, and I don't care, I need some gems.
Gemstones. Yeah, well, it's really fancy, so we can't
Yeah,
not use the gems.
and especially my golds and my silvers that are my absolute favourites. I'll do the opposite corner.
I feel like we've had two extremes. We've had a super cute card and now a super elegant one.
Yes, we like that.
Mm-hmm.
We do. And then you just pop it onto a card blank, and there you go.
Beautiful. What's your favourite from today? 1, 2 or 3?
I don't know, because it's so different. I do like this one.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
like this one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're
The
welcome.
amount of love coming in on the comments then for your cards today, Kat, are crazy.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Everybody loving them. There was a comment saying, go down Kat, the rabbit hole or something like that. So super lovely ideas. Thank you so much. So that's another look at our Trolley Dash deals. Head over to the website. Like I said before, there's 350 Christmas goodies that we launched yesterday. 60 have already sold out, so they are going fast, but we've got this on until Sunday at midnight. So check them out. But we'll be back tomorrow with our absolutely beautiful Woodland Story collection, and it will be Anne-Marie and Becca tomorrow. And if you want your hobby maker fix tomorrow, Natalie will be down there at 1 p.m. with new quick card pads, 3 p.m. with a brand new Moonstone collection, 5 p.m. with fab adhesives, and 7 p.m. again with some more Moonstone dies. So she's got a very busy day tomorrow. But that's it from us. We will see you here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thank you. Goodbye.